Hey, good evening. All right. Good evening, everyone. Kazik, Ella, Monica, Aneta, Roby, Marta, Ola, Greg. Okay. And we've got, of course, Teresa, Tasha. Yes, there you go. A lot today. 46 tonight, huh? That's interesting. Okay. Today, I can see that we've got people that I am not familiar. So that's cool. And we've got similar names as always. Yes, Monica. Hi. Mm-hmm. And we've got another Monica over here. Yeah, good evening, everyone. Masin. Hi. Okay, now we have 47. Okay, cool. So, hmm, okay. My name is Marian from the Philippines, for those who doesn't know me. And you will see me on the platform from time to time, yeah, in the evening and in the morning. So our lesson for today is walking, the wonder drug. Perhaps maybe most of you would agree with our topic today. Yeah, how wonderful this kind of drug is, isn't it? Yeah. So today, for our session today, to be honest with you, there's a little change. Uh-huh. There, there's a little twist on our webinar today. It's not the usual webinar that we're having. We're gonna have a little storytelling for today. Yes. So in this case, your attention, your full attention is really needed. And at the same time, comprehension skills, listening skills, and we are going to learn vocabularies connected with the topic I have for you today. Well, let's start storytelling, shall we? Okay, I have some questions later on that is connected to our story for today. Now, of course, if you want to get healthy or stay healthy, there is one easy activity to add to your day, and that is walking. Yes. All right. So take a look at here. Oh, look at that. Yeah. What a beautiful place for a walk. A mother with her daughter walking in a lavender field, as we can see. This is actually in Moldova, Lavender Festival, if I'm not mistaken. You know, walking is the closest thing we have to a wonder drug. Yeah. Thomas Friedman once said, the director of Center of Disease for Disease Control and Prevention in the United States. He is not alone in considering walking is a great exercise. So when we say wonder drug, yeah, it means very effective drug or cure. I'm I'm so lazy, to be honest with you, when it comes to exercise. That's why I'm not fit. I'm not slim, as you can see. But then every weekend or sometimes in the morning, walking is the best thing I just want to do. Just walk. I don't feel that I am exercising. I feel like I'm just sightseeing. And it's free. You just need to walk and enjoy the moment. What more in your country? Yeah, of course, there in Europe, you've got this four beautiful season that you were able to that you're able to experience. Yeah, autumn, color orange and brown. Yeah, the leaves. Winter, which is white. Yes, and then you've got fall, and then you've got summer. Yeah. Okay. Now As we go along, I'm going to present to you different slides with vocabulary words while I am actually telling you a story. So listen carefully as we are now about to start. Okay, now you may think, some of you may think, not all, okay, that simply taking a walk is not enough to make a big difference. You might think that you need to do something strenuous, actually, like running, for example, jogging to stay healthy. Strenuous, requiring or showing a great energy and effort. Yeah. Well, a new study says that it is not true. It finds that walking may be as good for us as running. Running is a high impact activity and can be hard on our body. Maybe for some. For me, yes. Yeah. So many people cannot run. So walking, it seems, has all of the advantage and disadvantages. And I mean, has all of the advantages and maybe none of the disadvantages of running. Yes. Impact. It is the act of force of one thing hitting another. Yeah. Okay. Now, here, walking quickly or briskly, that's walking quickly, can lower your risk of high blood pressure, high cholesterol, and diabetes. Mhm. Researchers at the Lawrence Berkeley National Laboratory in California did the study. Like over 6 year period, they studied 33,000 runners in the National Runners Health Month. Yeah, just over 15,000 walkers, I can say. The researchers found that the same energy used for brisk walking and vigorous running resulted in similar reduction risk for high blood pressure, high cholesterol, diabetes, possible coronary disease, yeah, over the study's 6 years. You see, there is a national runners health, 33,000 runners, but half of them are not running, just walking. Yeah. The study also found that the more people walked or run each week, the more their health benefits increase. Vigorous, briskly, coronary. Yeah, relating to the heart disease and especially to the vessels that supply blood to the heart. Vigorous, it is something that is done with great force and energy. Briskly, we know it, walking quickly. And of course, Dr. Russell Pate, by the way, is a professor of exercise science at the Arnold School of Public Health University in South California. He is also a volunteer American Heart as in a volunteer at the American Heart Association. He said that health benefits of walking are not all or nothing. It's not all or nothing. If your goal is to walk 30 minutes a day, you can split that into 3 10-minute walk. You don't really need to walk continuously 30 minutes. You can split it out. It's fine. Walking has the lowest dropout rate of any exercise. People who start walking regularly usually stick with it. But some people who's actually doing some cardio exercise, some extreme exercise or running, for instance, after some time, they're gonna drop out. They're gonna say they're tired. They're gonna say that they can't do it. But with walking, mostly people would stick with it. Yeah. I may not do it every day, but I'm sticking with it because in a week there will still going to be a morning that I'm going to walk. It's not because I want to exercise, but to be honest with you, whenever I finish classes here in Titlo, it's because of the different time we have. It's already morning here in the Philippines. That's the best time to go over there in the river we have. I just want to see the sunset, feel the breeze of the air. But then I'm walking. Yeah. Dr. Pate says walking requires no special skills. Yes. What many other health experts say, walking is one of the easiest and safest exercise a person can do. Anyone can walk, whatever age you have. I mean, whatever age you are right now. With walking, there is no learning curve. You don't need to learn anything. You just walk. That means you do not need to learn a lot to get a result. Yeah, you can do it anywhere. It fits easily in your daily schedule. You can walk at work. You can park farther away from a store entrance. You can take the stairs instead of elevator. Walking is a great exercise for beginners. If you are out of shape, for example, okay, or getting back into shape, uh-huh, after an illness or accident, for example, walking is perfect. You can do it a little at a time, I can say, and we like to say, baby steps. Yes. So walking lower your risk of blood pressure, high cholesterol, and diabetes, like I said earlier. But many other studies have found that walking benefits the body in mind in other ways. Yeah, right. It's true. That makes me, that gives me actually a wonderful rest and sleep after walking, you know. Okay, so here, let me show you the things that brisk walking can help. Keep a healthy weight. Okay. Of course, first of all, when you do the brisk walking, you can keep a healthy weight. Improve your mood. Yeah. Walking releases natural pain killing chemicals in the body. Yes, a study at California State University showed that the more steps people took during the day, the better their moods were. That's why now we have this different equipment or gadgets, like a smartphone, for example, that it can count how long and how many steps you've had in a day. Yeah, maybe some of you are using that. It can also sharpens your mind. Researchers at the University of California in San Francisco studied 6,000 women ages 65 years old. They found that age-related memory loss was lower for those who are actually who walked more. And I would like to agree with that versus my grandma and my other grandma. Two sides, actually. And it can keep your joints healthy. I don't know if it's this, maybe it's the same, of course, there in your country at a certain age, as we get older, we feel some sort of arthritis. You know, the joints sometimes on your legs, most of the time on your legs, it hurts. Yeah, you can't sleep in the night. The Arthritis Foundation in United States explains that on its website, the most material that makes up your joint because there is no direct blood supply. So nutrition from joint fluid that circulates, we move. You need to walk. Yeah. When you walk, your joints get this life-giving fluid, for instance, which means your joints stay stronger. So for those who are not really doing anything, just sitting around all day long, you most likely have this arthritis thing or feeling. Yeah. But for those who are active, running or jogging or walking, they have fluids on their joints. It's like a machine. You know, when you're not actually using your car, eventually it wouldn't start. Yes, you need some oil, some kind of special oil, for instance, to make it start, just like our joints. And at the same time, it can improve your creativity. A study in Stanford University, let me tell you, found that walking indoor and outdoor, it doesn't mean that walking is just outdoor, it can be indoor, improve the ability to think creatively and solve problems. And of course, I want to tell you is that there are also other vocabularies that can be related to our topic today. As you can see, it can improve our mood, the way someone feels, okay, a personal emotional state, and the blood can circulate on your body. Yes, to move without stopping through a system. And I also mentioned earlier advantage and disadvantages, or what we call pros and cons. Pros, advantage; cons, disadvantage. Something such as a good position or condition that helps to make someone or something better or more likely to succeed than others. Yeah. And disadvantage, of course, something that is negative. Yeah. Best of all, I can say you can easily change where, when, and how you walk. You can easily change it. Where do you want to walk? When do you want to walk? And how would you like to walk? You can walk with your friends, with your coworkers, with your family or your dog. You can walk alone. Yeah. The faster, farther, the more often you walk, the greater the benefits, I can say. Yeah. All right. Good. Now, can we have a practice today? That's my story. Just a little story about walking. Since I told you earlier that I need you to listen carefully, yes, because I've got questions for you connected with the story. Now, according in this case, your comprehension skills and listening is practiced. According to the story, what false idea do many people have about walking? It takes a lot more time than other exercise. It will not do much to improve your health. It is what heavy people do instead of running. It is the only exercise that doesn't risk injury. What do you think? Uh-huh. We have 54 people now. That's so great. Yes, Lavik, PW, Moni, Marius, Jakub, Aneta, Marcin, and we've got Regina and a lot more. Okay. Paula, yes. Okay. Thank you. Thank you, Regina. It is the idea. Thank you, Aneta. But we are basing the answer to the story I told you today. So this is actually letter. Let's wait for the others to answer. Yes, Moni. Yes, Lavik. Greg. Kasha. Ooh, according to the story, the false idea of many people about walking is that they think it will not do much. People believe that walking will not make a big difference in improving their health. That is according to the study based on the story. But to be honest with you, if we're not going to relay our questions or our answers to the story, it can be letter C. It can be letter D at some point. Yeah. Okay, next. It's all right. Thank you, Danata. Yes, Marius. What was the main finding from the California study? Maybe you can still remember. The benefits of brisk walking and vigorous running are similar. Uh-huh. Walking is better than running for people with poor health. The health of runners is not as good as that of walkers. Walking and running have the same effects as medicine. In California study, those who are running in the National Running Festival, something like that, if you can remember, 33,000 people and 15,000 of them are actually walking. So what's the study? Yes, you can choose. It's okay. Mm-hmm. Let's see the people. And Kazik, what do you think? Teresa, Moshin, Roby, Mata, Ola, Ella. Thank you, Masin. Thank you, Moni. How about the others? All right. Good. Cool. Yes, of course. The benefits of brisk walking and vigorous running are just actually similar. Okay, next. Another question. Thank you for the answers. Okay, it's all right, Roby. No problem. What is what is the thing? All right. It is the Dr. Pate explains about walking. It's a typographical error. Apologies. I made this slide or presentation, but this is the, okay, with letter E. What, one with letter O. What is one thing Dr. Pate explains about walking? People often drop out since the results takes time. It is not necessary to do all of your walking at once. Learning how to walk properly is really important. You should take at least 3 brisk walks each day. So what do you think? One thing Dr. Pate explains about walking. Yeah, okay, let's see over here. Thank you, Gregina. Thank you. Moni, it's all right. Ella, Marcin. Okay. Well, maybe it's letter B. Very good. It is not necessary to do all of your walking at once. Very good. I can see all good answers here. Last question. Okay. What is one benefit mentioned at regular brisk walking? It can lead to a better mood. It rebuilds strength in your legs. It helps raise your intelligence, or it keeps your bones from aging. Uh-huh. One benefit mentioned at regular brisk walking. Yes, what do you think? Mm-hmm. It's all right. Actually, if I am not really like focusing, to be honest with you, maybe I am in your shoe and I'm not focusing so much, I can say that all of this can be benefits. Yeah. I mean, all of these are benefits, but the question is, what is one benefit mentioned? Ooh, we've got different answers. Okay, let me show you. Ta-da! It can lead to a better mood. Brisk walking can improve your mood since walking releases natural lifting chemicals in the body. Yeah. So, yes, definitely. Thank you, Teresa. It can definitely improve your mood. Correct. So that is about our storytelling for today. I hope that you find it really useful. Storytelling, listening, comprehension skills, and vocabularies are all included. Yeah. Now, let me close the webinar by telling you this, of course, leaving you this quotation I found online. If you are in a bad mood, go for a walk. If you are still in a bad mood, go for another walk. Right. So I hope you find the webinar useful. The topic is easy, but again, like I said, it's not about the topic. It's about your skills in English that is actually practiced today. I hope that you realize that benefit for today, and thank you so much. Tomorrow I'm going to have another webinar. It is vocabulary webinar. Actually, I'm gonna give you phrases with word. Okay. Now, not just my webinar, but I do hope that you also participate in a similar event in the future with my colleagues, Thomas Shur, Podstavsky, Moipe, and Theodore. Yes. So thank you. Have a nice weekend. Yes. Have a nice day. We can still see tomorrow. Yeah, each other. Thank you. Yes, it's true. Good evening, everyone. Goodbye for now.